Hey, welcome to the Dot presented by Matt Bowers Auto. We are out at the Senior Bowl taking a look at some of the prospects in this year's draft. And the Saints got the 29th pick in the upcoming draft by trading Sean Payton. Now, we know their DNA. This is not a patient team. They don't typically sit back and try to maximize their swings. They aren't trying to walk to first base. They're trying to hit their way to third base every single time. Do you expect them to make a pick at 29? If you had to go to blank sportsbook and place a bet right now on them selecting at 29 or dealing the pick or trading up or doing something else, what do you think happens?
I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to say they pick at 29, but I want that sportsbook to give me 3-1 odds on that because I think I'm calling the upset here. This team is going to remain aggressive. This team is trying to win the NFC South this year. This team believes it can. This team believes in its current roster. We're not talking about a rebuilding team. But we have heard enough on the record and off the record from talking to people around here that I think they do also see the value in stockpiling a little bit. They want to add up those picks a little more. I think they kind of want to stay put and get a lot of swings at the plate. Easier said than done because then we always watch him fall in love with the player. A couple years ago, they tried to trade up from 27 to 8 because they wanted a corner. They didn't even just want to do that for a quarterback. So I think I'm taking the gamble here, but I actually think we're going to slowly but surely, as we saw a little bit with their free agent spending last year too, see them try to find this marriage between trying to win now, but also trying to stockpile assets to make sure that the cupboard doesn't go bare.
I'm going to take the other side of that, actually, and I think they'll tell us right now that they plan on making those picks and they want to swing the bat as many times as possible. But this is a long time for them to sit there and look at their assets and make a plan on what they're going to do. Just historically, we haven't seen them stand pat. Now, I know Sean Payton's out of the building now, and he was typically the driving force behind that. But even last year, they made the big trade with him gone. So I'm gonna take the other side of it. I just can't picture it, but we'll see. They at least have options now, and that's a good thing. They didn't really feel like they had options before, but I wouldn't be surprised if they traded that pick for a quarterback or they got a higher pick. I just can't picture them sitting still.
You're taking the chalk here. I'm just the one making the bold claim here.
All right, so we'll see how it plays out. But hey, we got the draft to talk about now, so that's a good thing.